Hello and welcome back to Civ 5 and the VoxPopuli Mod. So I downloaded the latest version yesterday. I think it's 3.11, I'm not entirely sure. We want to start a new series, and a guy in comments, Jaya, sort of recommended I don't take any civs out of the bottom tier. So I was only playing them on Immortal. Being quite cheeky, but I'm sort of taking it in a humorous way. Humorous way. So let's. I played as France on Immortal and made it work for once. We also played Pakal sort of simultaneously, and that didn't work because I probably played it badly or didn't play it according to the map. So let's have a look. In the last year or so, I've played as Askia, I remember, as Boudica, as Spain. Unsuccessfully, we had a go with Dido that worked out. Holland would have worked out if something hadn't been wrong with the domination thing with the foreign capital control. What else did we play as? We played as Japan and Deity recently, that worked out okay. I played Sweden last year, that I also won on DT. And who else we have? We had Babylon, we failed that one. I can't remember all of them. And the first stream I did on the VoxPopuli channel, that was, I think, using Indonesia here. And I got stuck with Morocco. I couldn't get to them, I think. Maybe I did eventually, but then Arabia sort of won the game. So as I said, we had France, we had this guy. We don't want to play those three at the bottom. They're just not very good. I was actually sort of thinking Rome, but they're also quite worrisome because the sort of unique stuff goes in different directions. I'd like to play a military game, not Shocker maybe. Sweden was good. Assyria? I don't know. Let's just leave the tier list in here for a second and we go back to the game and choose. Well, no, actually I'll do it differently. I take the tier list and make it smaller. Just make it a little bit smaller. And then we can go back to the main screen and have a look. You know, I want to play Morocco as well sometime. I haven't done it in ages. The one thing, I'm sort of boxing me a little bit about it. I think you can pillage those trade routes, right? But you get a negative modifier. So it's not if you sort of like stealth robbing them or so the victims know who did it, I think. I also think they fixed the Casper bug. I saw in my last game, it was like the Casper was in the third ring around the capital, or any city for that matter. And what about good old Ashurbanipal here? He was pretty strong in one of my games here. Conquer city, gain a tick. Or a large amount of science, all great works, but that's that split thing again, isn't it? I hate it. All great works. So you could go tradition and then conquer things, or you, I don't know, tradition into authority, sort of. I hate all that stuff. I love that siege tower, it's great. And then the Royal Library. So you want to stick to the top part of the tech tree to get that. Oh no, actually, School of sort of Philosophy, it's way up at the top, and then you have to have enough population to actually get it, I think. I'm not sure. Askia we played. Askia was great fun. That was a fun game. It was a really high score as well because I finished it early. Attila we haven't played in a while. So Rome, it sort of intrigues me as well. So 18 combat strength for the Legion. How much does a normal swordsman have? 16 or something? They keep changing things like that every minute. And then this is in the bottom half of the tech tree, and so is this one here. That's the replacement arena. It's pretty good. But then the question is, do you go for legions immediately? Are they strong enough to capture cities that have like walls and a composite bow inside them? I sort of doubt it just a little bit. So is the thing that you stick to the top half of the tech tree, sort of get writing and then switch around? Maybe we could place him. Kashmir, I haven't played him in ages. Russia I played when just a little bit in my holiday in Tenerife. I used a third and fourth unit component for that game. They have a really nice cannon replacement. Is a Filcon? I'm not sure. It's very strong. Darius Dido we played. Elizabeth, not sure. So who else is in the top there? Theodora's in there. It's really small for me to see. So Mili put Russia right at the top there. And we got Egypt. What about Harold here? Runestone replaces the lighthouse. Pillages a target for the golden culture. Scan with era. 25% production with units. Would be nice if you progress start with some fish resources or something. And then the berserkers, the pikemen. So they get extra charge and amphibious. That's one more combat strength than the legion we just talked about. And you get free movement, and that is strong. So get 3 extra promotions, which is nice. But they're still pikemen after all, I mean. The Tercio is a big upgrade for them. Can you go and terrorize your neighbors with pikemen or berserkers? I'm not sure. I think, again, walls and composite bows should be able to deal with them. What do we want to... Oh, Monty. We haven't played Monty in ages. Floating garden, that's also a replacement watermill. So you do want to settle on rivers, not... The golden fare for each enemy unit you kill. Lead a favorable peace treaty was considering golden age begins. That could be good. Where did Millie put Monty? Put can't even see him, sort of. I can't even see him there in the top thingies. So let's gonna move that up a bit. Where the hell is Monty? That guy there. I'm gonna play as Monty. I just want to check out Ramses, what he's got. He's got this chariot archer silly thing. First unit doesn't require horses. Stronger than the chariot archer, gift of the pharaoh, which was... Was that something to do with production? 20% production with wonders, plus 5 signs from artifacts. You get them very late. What makes them so good? Merely put them in the second tier list. Really? Real tomb replaces the currency required. Doesn't seem amazing. Let me play as Monty. Where's Monty? Let's be Monty. So I want to try Pangea map. Actually, I really like Milius map, and I don't care about the rice and what's the other one called? Maze. Let's do Pangea. That's certainly better suited towards domination victory anyhow. And shall we do the sea level low? So I have a bit slightly bigger map. And I don't know if I want to put chill. The chill barbarians are now more numerous than just normal on the previous patch. I don't like the barbarians everywhere. They nerfed the supply cap again, right? But then again, you need more units just to keep your borders safe, and that's just a pain. So an espionage belief on for once, and that stuff as usual. Or no bad events. It's not that I mind them, it's just that they come sort of at a disproportionate number of times you get bad events compared to good ones. And if you gotta repair all your, I don't know, improvements and shit like that every minute, it's just really annoying. And so we just take the other ones and get a little bit of a boost. I mean, I'm not as good as melee anyhow. So let's get this going and let's turn the tier list off. I think we should be good to go. Golden Faith for killing, that sounds good, doesn't it? And the floating gardens is at masonry. We want to rush that. So what, we're gonna lack science in a way. I have Golden Faith, that's good. Golden Faith, and that's a Faith Monopoly. Let's have a look at the tech tree immediately here. There's a change here as well again. See different colors, and some of them actually got 2 rows of things. So floating gardens are here. Jaguar we got immediately. So where do we get our science from? That is the question now. So either we get ourselves a good pantheon in that regard, or we go towards writing first. I mean, so sort of when do we realistically expect to start conquering? Replacement watermill, so that. So we get quite a bit of culture with that tech here. Some lakes would be good. And then what are those silly jaguars? Did they upgrade into normal spearmen or what? I mean, they're sort of barely relevant, and to have that as a unique unit, you really have to churn out quite a few of them and upgrade them, and then sort of survive the pikeman period, and then eventually they're gonna be okay again as Tertius. Woodsman. Oh, that is good, isn't it? I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's have a look around. You don't always want to finish on a hill. Here we had pretty good vision as well. And you go this way. And we're not going to settle here for sure. We got the settle on the river, that's absolutely sure. we go to that hill here? Do we sort of go here and say we stay away from the coast? Like, no chance to work, okay. So, what about up here? We have to go up here. We need the free food towel, and then we got some production here. I don't usually ever do that. Just play straight off like that. And what we got? Oh, money. Money, where's money? So money, money, money. Money is here. Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked because I put my money man on there. Donald Duck counting his money. How many times has that happened in his life? Okay, so here we are. Found. Not loving any of this, to be honest. Not loving it at all. Go monument first. Try to find a rune and some money and get another jaguar. So we can get some faith. I think we need to find somebody for this guy to kill and then... I think you get better rewards with the Pathfinder, but I don't want to waste time here. So... Incense. I'm not loving incense at all. You really need food and production in the beginning. Monopoly bonus is nice. So where do we go? We can afford to get maybe one tech before we go pottery. And there's a nice pantheon, the ancestor worship, is it? Where you get the bonus to the councils. And then we've got the terrain where you might want to know where all the pasture stuff is. Could be plenty of horses and sheep and cattle and things. And that's also really a nice pantheon. It scales pretty well. It's a really big decision. Are we gonna have stone in this terrain? We have to go pottery second, I'm pretty sure. Council. This one, I'm tempted to go this one here. I might even get out an early worker. In fact, we might do anyway if we got a lot of land here. Okay, we got money, that is good. Let's get a promotion before I want to go into the jungle here. Um, 9. Bit unfortunate, one more. Actually, he could explore in there. Oh, hello, Maria. Oh, what? Gonna steal the ruin. Great. If I was here, I'd declare on her. And he sees it because he's on a hill. Bitch. I'll never forgive you. It's an extra pop. Oh. think I'm gonna do it like that. I pay for that so we get going quickly here, and then the Jaguar is fairly cheap. Another wonder. I have a feeling that Lapis belongs to another Sith down here. Let's try and get through that quickly before she comes. It's already not ideal. Oh, we get this one, okay. Production is good. So we get a Jaguar. Good. Get there. And this one, hey, this, oh, mining, wow, cool. And Hong Kong, somebody we can bully. Cool, 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 cool. Liking it so far. Lake Pyramids, how about that? Not gonna happen, guys. We haven't discovered any bobs. Just sort of a bit bad. Do we want to get a shrine just in case? Okay, Jaguar. One turn into him anyhow, and then depends on what we find here. Cultural artifact. That's gonna help. And another rune. Okay, okay. That's a little bit bad. Does he still get the... Oh, he does, doesn't he? He keeps his stuff. Okay. Let's have a look here. Horses. More. Notes down here. We don't know where Portugal is. And some here. Oh, it's not... They're not huge amounts, are they? So, Pantheon. There's some mountains down here. There's a wonder down here. Doesn't benefit the capital at all. There's another wonder down here. We have to do some kills. I was sort of delaying the shrine because I was hoping to get kills and faith from it. So that is that. So we're gonna have to go pottery, I guess. And here. It's actually my... I've had an absolute coughing fit, and so when I come back to this part of the game, I've been away for quite a while, and I've also had to learn to edit this video, so don't have a whole period of nothing, and it's just absolutely awful. It's like somebody sort of runs like a feather over your tonsils, and it tickles, and there's nothing you can do, and it's absolutely horrible. So if you want to torture somebody, you don't have to hit him over the head. Just do that. It'll do. So hopefully it's sort of almost seamless. Not entirely sure, but it'll do. It's just the beginning of the game. I'm gonna get a tribute here, but oh, what? No. I wanna ask for a tribute. Why can't we get production? Do we need more? Do we need this guy here? 68%. And actually, I started the shrine and I sort of decided to go for worker instead because I want to get some kills here. And then we're gonna declare on Hong Kong as well. You might even get a slinger. You can get up to 75 XP of those guys. That'll do nicely for the time being. Let's just wait a turn. This guy's gonna come a bit closer. And another one though. Wow. Seriously? So how much we got now? 69? Okay, that'll have to do. I still no production to be had. Doesn't matter, let's just take the 42. It's money after all. Means we can get... What can we get? Do we want to get a Jaguar or do we already want to get a Slinger and work him up? I think we might. Let's get a Slinger. You have to keep going and then those two guys can go down there. And then soon enough we're gonna get a settler. And we're gonna go authority here. Would be cool if they spawned another unit here. Jerusalem, hello, there's somebody else we can have a go at. So there's sort of 3 wonders in the vicinity. I think we can poke him a little bit already. Or does he do more damage than this guy? Bonus versus Bobs, okay. So look what else is around here. Oh, Pakal. Just played as that guy and he was... Oh, he's pretty close. He's gonna grab the wonder, isn't he? Huh. Actually, I'm sort of seeing more mountains here. You forward settle that guy, clip. Oh, there's another camp. Good. And another unit. Perfect. Kill this guy first, maybe. Seriously? I think we're gonna finish the worker and then get the settler. So... Just checking how much desert there is. I'm also not entirely sure if I want to go for calendar. Might have to, right? Maybe we finish this and then we go down here. Or do we want to get bronze working and sort of upgrade the Jaguars to do some more damage to our neighbors? Also want a calendar for archers, so that's 2 things it's good for. Let's get a wheel first. I think we need that for everything. And then if we get that Pantheon with the council, then that's a possibility. Did he just pay for a Pathfinder here? Where's that guy gone? You want to die here, mate? Seriously? You can't just run away. Come back here. How much faith do we get? 12. So we need 5 kills. Do we already want to go drill? I think we do. Okay. Go for dot camp next. I think they can finish him, right? Took a lot of damage. It's starting again. It's 8 turns, good. And that's something we can think about as well. Is it worth going for this thing here first? I think we're gonna do this, you know. I want to get the signs. The one thing we're gonna be lacking, I think. So we're on a Pangea map, we can go for this. Who's down here? Is that the Incans? Still missing a kill. Mm. No, it's gonna be fine. Oh, what? Don't nobody come now and I checked that. That's a goodie. Great. Like, talk about annoying neighbors. We got 2 of them here. So, That should be enough for the pantheon, right? And I think they can carry on, or not go carry on hunting. First of all, they're gonna guide the settler to his location, and we're gonna get another jaguar and maybe another slinger. And just wait a minute before we declare here. Trapping. Yeah. Yeah, it's the way to go, I guess. But no, we haven't got a target for my man. Doesn't matter, let's declare. And the pantheon. So there's some options here. Oh, this one's been buffed. No, this one hasn't been buffed. It's been changed. I think it's one culture less than it was before. And one faith, maybe 4 instead of 5. Is that still a good thing? Might be okay. And so that's a contender. Then out of the open sky, I'm not sure. Let's just read through it because it might have changed everything for all I know. Culture and faith per 2 work planes, grassland tiles, 1 faith and 3 gold from pastures, which we're gonna have 1 here. We might have quite a bit more with the second city here. Then after that, it's anyone's guess. This is if you want to have a lot of food here, which we could have if we wanted to, maybe don't. How about God King? That's not bad, I seem to remember sometimes. It can be quite good, can scale quite nicely. Let's go to the nature thing. It's there's a wonder here. I mean, that city would be amazing down here. Could plant one in here somewhere. Try and grab that Uluru from somewhere, from here. Do that. We do want to be on the river because of the floating gardens, right? Could have a city here. So that would also be a pretty good city. It's just one mountain. What's Uluru? Food and faith. Then we got the other one down here, but I have no idea if we can get anywhere near that. And I think the plantations just take too long. And then tutelary gods. Could be good for production. Wouldn't get your religion unless you got faith from cults like we do. It certainly helps with a quick development. What I absolutely hate about it is it's got neither culture nor science. But this one's been nerfed, and taking the one culture away is just quite a bit. It's more significant than taking one faith away from it. It does make the console a good building, though. It's nothing for the capital, I hate that. That city down here would be so amazing. That's culture and gold, isn't it? It's 8 gold now when it gains... I think they all gain 2 culture then. So, periodically. We get this thing and rush our buildings. We go for the library. We're getting science and culture and faith and money from our guilds. I want to try it, guys. I want to try it. So they're coming to us, that's perfect. Bang. We can't get through there. Where do we actually want to go? Do we want to sweep on the bottom or do we go up there? We stay down here and I think there's more land on that side. Pyramids turn 28. We could have gotten that. If we don't kill this guy, it'll be bad. So let's do it safely, maybe. He can't escape anyhow. That's the food, but it's worked out. Let's get back up to 4 pop and get a granary. Oh, where do we want to go here? And tuck ourselves into the corner here. We have quite a few tiles to work immediately. Quite far away from the wonder, which we might also get by settling another city in the middle. Probably gonna want to anyhow. Stone horses, incense. So we can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those two tiles would still be available, so we can go down here first. See if there's anything interesting there. Hey, did he? Hang on, he was here. Did he have amphibious? Seriously, guys? You're just trolling me. He has. Outrageous. Totally outrageous. Let's just heal. We find Portugal and we can send a trade route there. And again, we can get those things and a herbalist. We can get a lodge for this. So I want to have things to build, because we got the extra production, so... And the archer is going to be helpful for sure. The herbalist gives us an extra hammer. And do we go for the trade route and the money first? No, we're going to need that eventually. Happiness as well, let's do that first. City state there, okay. That is it. Yeah. Where's Portugal? You have to find them. You're thinking about trading. I haven't got walls yet, so let's just do that. You wanna come out? Oh, wow, hello. There's Portugal, okay. So I think we're gonna call it a session here before I have another coughing fit. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.